Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
So this is Erin Edwards. I'm dining editor at Columbus Monthly magazine, and I am working from my home office, uh, which is not part of their house, although the brick looks the same. We here at Columbus Monthly, we're trying something new, which is a series of Zoom interviews with folks in the hospitality industry. And for our very first one, I am talking to Phuntso and Pramod Lama of Columbus's beloved Momo Ghar. So welcome, you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyone who hasn't been to Momo Ghar, it is a Tibetan and Nepalese restaurant that got its start as a counter inside Saraga International Grocery in 2016. More about Saraga later. And then you guys opened in the North Market in 2017, right?
Yes. 2017.
Yes. Cool. But what I wanted to talk to you today about is your new full-scale restaurant in Dublin, which has dining rooms, a new bigger kitchen, which I know you're really excited about.
Much bigger kitchen. I have two kitchens in there, actually.
Two kitchens. Well, well, I know you are super busy. You opened a little over a week ago. So first, for people that may not know, where is the new restaurant located?
It's on Sawmill and 161, 2800 Festival Lane, Dublin. It's right, for people who might know, it's right next to David's Bridal.
Yeah.
There's a diamond cellar next door.
Gotcha. So soon you're going to be doing wedding catering, hopefully.
Yeah.
I hope so.
So for those that have not eaten at Momo Ghar before, can you explain kind of what you have become famous for?
We have become very popular for my home cooked momos. And it still feels unreal that, somebody is actually eating like our food that we eat at home all the time and is loving it and then is coming back for more. So
right. And so momos are homemade dumplings, right? And you make them in two styles. Can you say more about that?
Yes, we make them once. Momo is, Momo is a word from Tibet, and the Tibetans were responsible for bringing the Momo to Nepal and everywhere. Now it's all the way to down southern India, but it came to Nepal first, I think. And then, it's a dumpling with, which is wrapped in meat and vegetables, wrapped in dough. And then it came to Nepal, and the Nepal changed the flavor slightly, so it became the Momo it is today. And it's popular all over Nepal, all over Tibet, and all over India these days. And hopefully it'll be really popular in the US too.
Starting with Ohio.
Start with Ohio. And
that's right.
We make it out of chicken, pork, vegetables, and potatoes. So there's options for vegans, and there's options for people who like meat.
So at Saraga and then North Market, you had kind of a really compact, smaller menu. Yes. And I know the new location with its two kitchens allows you hopefully to kind of expand your menu. So can you talk about, how this menu might be different?
Well, we started, Saraga, when we first opened, we had an expanded menu, but everybody went for the Momo, and it got so busy with Momo, we took some of the noodle dishes out and some of
the fried rice
out. We took out the chicken chili, pork chili, the bara. We took out quite a few things because we just couldn't keep up. The Momo demand was high. So now all of that is back. And we also got Luksa Samde, which is like a lamb curry she makes at home, and it's a family recipe that's been passed down from her mom and grandmother. And I love it.
Oh, nice.
I hope people enjoy it just as much.
It's unique. I wouldn't like to say like curry because then one might start to compare it with the Indian curry with spices, and so this one doesn't have the Indian spices, but it's got good flavor. So one of the customers said it's more like a lamb stew. But apart from that, so all my that Nepalese, the cold dishes are back. I'll be having soup. I have a dessert so far, one dessert so far. I hope to add more as I go, along, and then there will be a lot more dishes.
And then of course we
So
have
what is the dessert like?
I'd like to just describe it as rice pudding, but not your typical rice pudding.
Gotcha.
It's actually not when the dish is not necessarily for dessert in Tibet. It's more of a ceremonial dish. It's rice with raisin. It's sweetened, and we at home eat that with yogurt.
And then we have a liquor license, right? So what I
That's
want-
right.
Yeah,
what I-
that's the big thing.
So what I
Yeah.
want it to be is, people feel like it's a party at our house.
So I read somewhere you might offer Mustang coffee. So what is
Yeah.
that?
That's a big drink in the Nepal trekking, hiking, mountaineering, part of Nepal, and
Right.
everybody loves it. And it's Mustang is a region in Nepal, and they call it Mustang coffee. It's a blend of coffee and rum, and
And it's served hot.
served hot.
Gotcha.
It's got
Well, it has to be because it's cold.
yes, and
Yeah.
every trekker and everybody who's been to Nepal would recognize it immediately.
Mhm.
And I tried, we got friends helping us with that. And I tried a little bit of it, and it took me, I used to do rafting in Nepal, and it took me back to my Nepal days of rafting, that taste.
Nice.
So I was kind of excited.
So sidebar, believe it or not, I have trekked in Mustang before
Yes, you have.
about 20 years ago. And sadly, I did not get to try this drink. And now I'm thinking that was a good thing because I don't know if I would have woken up early to go hiking. So.
And I have certainly drank my share of it.
So I was, following you guys on Instagram stories, and I know you were doing a lot of renovation to the interior. So what have you done to kind of make it, kind of personalize it as your own space?
It's all the renovation and all the decoration that we have added has some nostalgic value, or
Mhm.
everything in there has some meaning to us.
We brought a lot of things from Nepal because, we brought prayer wheels, we brought prayer flags, we brought paintings, and then most of the painting is based on what a monastery would look like.
Just all like good energy in the space.
We just also learned the sad news about the location in Saraga closing. So, can you talk about, how you came to that decision?
So we tried keeping the Saraga location open up until November.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were not getting enough business. It was just a huge struggle just to keep afloat. I mean, we were losing money, I would say. And then we had to still worry about, keeping Saraga open. So we tried till November. Then we decided to close.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people are going to miss it because it was the original, so, but hopefully they'll head over to the new location.
And I do want to thank Columbus and all of our customers who have now become friends that helped us, become Momo Ghar.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, you guys. I'm so happy for you. Congrats.
Thank you.
And best of luck with the new restaurant.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll need a little bit of that.
Right.
There's the pandemic and
Yeah.
that's going on.
We're glad to be the first one on your show.
Thank you. So thanks everyone for tuning in. If you love learning about food and drink in Central Ohio, please go to columbusmonthly.com and subscribe to our food newsletter, Copy and Taste. And thanks everybody.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, thank you.
Signing off.
Bye.
Bye.